Welcome to the new episode of PCS Practical. In this session, I'm going to discuss about the View tab of the PowerPoint presentation, which is the last tab, which I'm going to discuss in this session. So basically, we have the different types of views like normal view, outline view, slide sorter view, notes page view, reading view, slide master view, handout view master, and notes master. Right, so the last three are the master view, and the basically we have the 5 presentation view. The master view works differently. I'll discuss with you afterwards in this session only. uh, so by default we work with the normal view, and I'll change it with the outline view. So the outline is like you'll have the separate tab instead of the slide, so in which you will get the title and the content, the basic outlines, so that you can identify which slide you want to check or the add it. The next we have the slide sorter view. The advantage of this view is like you will get the small size of multiple slides in one view, in one page, and along with the slides, see, we have the star and the timing option and number of the slides. So this star, that means you have applied the animation, and the timing which you have applied to your slides, the transition time, right? So from this view you will get the information whether you have applied the transition effect and the um, animation effects or not. Then we have the notes page view. Like if you want to add a specific notes to your particular slide, so you can add. So for that you have to use the notes page view. So after the slide will have the notes area, so there you have to just click here and you can add your notes. Then we have the reading view. Suppose like if you want to read the presentation or to learn something from the presentation, so this is the reading view. See, this is the reading view, right? So one after another slide you can read out, you can play, you can stop it. So 5 basic presentation views. The next we have, that is master view. So from the master view I'll discuss here the slide master. So that is also very important. See, now as per my theme I have just inserted a particular text only, right? I didn't format anything. But sometimes if you have the multiple points to add in one slide, so you'll need to resize the type and all. So better is to before to create the presentation, you have to just use this slide master. As soon as you click on the slide master, you can see the slide master menu will enable, right, in which you can apply the theme, right? So if you want, you can change it right now also. You can add footer, title, right, uh, the particular layout. So here, see, this is the slide master, right? So different layouts of slides. Which slide of your presentation you want to format it, and that applies to all the slides. I mean, let's say the normal, this is the iron boardroom slide master, right? So let's say if you want to edit the style, let's say instead of white color I want it uh, pitch color, or let's say greenish color, right? Then the size of the first point of the content, let's say instead of 18 I wanted 20, then I wanted this 18, then this is 16, and so on, right? Suppose this bold and underline effect. Then this is the title slide. See the title, I mean the once you have applied the format, that will applicable to each and every title. See, all the titles are different now, green color with bold and underline effect, right? So specifically on subtitle, if you want to add something, change something, you can. So this is your content slide. See, so since I have made changes with this slide, right? So my first point is 20, second point is 18, third is 14, 12, and so on, right? So this is how you can change your content. If you want, you can convert it to like different colors so that you will get the clear idea, right? So let's say my formatting is done, so I'll close it, and that applicables to all the tags. See, this is the title, right? So you don't have to again and again change your formattings to each and every slides of the content, right? You have to just once decide your format, apply it through the slide master, and that applies to all the slide contents, right? So that is the benefit. The handout masters, right? So like if you want to add the handout, like the slide handouts, right? Some kind of the, you can say, the slide per page, right? So in one page, let's say how many slides you want to display. Let's say in one page you want to display 3 slides, in one page let's say you want to display 9 slides. So as per that you can apply it. In what the orientation, let's say handout, I mean the portrait or the landscape, the slide size you have to decide, right? Here also if you want to add a theme, you can, right? So by this way you can take a print, and all slides comes in one page, and you can take a print out. So that is the handout master. And lastly we have the notes master. So normally if you take a printout, so you won't get a notes, right? So through the notes, if you want to add the printouts, right, I mean take a printout with the notes, so you have to use these notes master. So you can make changes, what you want to add, header, footer, date, body, page number and all, and your notes, so you can, right? So that is the difference of the view, the presentation view and the master view. Now this is the show, like ruler bar, we have the vertical and horizontal, the grid line, supposed to design something as per the grid, right? As per the guidelines, the center points, notes, the zoom size. Normally we have the color scale, if you want to present it into the gray scale only, right? So different scales we have. Back to the color view. So that is the view, black and white view. Then the new window, I mean different windows. Since we have only the one right now, one presentation, so I'm not going to use it. But if you want to create, I mean if you want to open a multiple presentation, and if you want to arrange all the presentation window in one screen, so you can switch the windows. So we have the windows option, and then we have the macros like shortcut keys or the shortcut icons to apply the one all the formatting in one shot. So the how to apply the macro, that I have already discussed in my earlier video with the Word documentation. So same, with the same steps it will work in presentation as well. So that's it. I hope you got all the points very well. Thanks for watching my video. We'll meet soon in the next session.